Have you ever looked at your life and thought, this isn't how I pictured it would go? Maybe you faced a job loss, a heartbreak, a dream that slipped right through your fingers. And in that moment, it's easy to feel like you've failed, or like God has forgotten you. But what if I told you that your setback is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of something bigger? Life doesn't always follow our plans. Sometimes things fall apart, doors close, people walk away, and we're left standing in the mess wondering, why would God let this happen? But here's the truth. God doesn't waste pain. He doesn't allow detours without direction. Every setback, every delay, every disappointment can be used by Him to shape us, grow us, and lead us into something even greater than we expected. Think about Joseph in the Bible. He had a dream, a God-given dream that he would rise to greatness. But what happened next? He was betrayed by his brothers, thrown in a pit, sold into slavery, and unjustly thrown into prison. For years it seemed like everything was going wrong. But Joseph stayed faithful. He kept trusting God even when he couldn't see the full picture. And in the end, God lifted him up to become the second most powerful man in Egypt. The same people who tried to destroy him, God used them to position him. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope." God already sees the end from the beginning. He's not surprised by what you're going through, and He's already working it for your good. Romans 8 verse 28 reminds us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." All things, not just the good days, even the mistakes, even the heartbreaks, even the seasons that don't make sense. I don't know what you've walked through lately. Maybe you're carrying shame from a failure. Maybe you're healing from a relationship that ended. Or maybe you're waiting on God to open a door that feels permanently shut. But I want to speak life over you today. God is not finished. You are not forgotten. And your story is not over. You see, God is the master of turning broken pieces into something beautiful. Where you see failure, He sees a foundation. Where you see delay, He sees development. Sometimes the setback is the setup for the breakthrough you've been praying for. So hold on. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Don't let one chapter define your whole story. God is still writing, and the ending will be beautiful. If you believe that God's plan is bigger than your setback, type Amen in the comments. And share this with someone who needs a reminder today. God's not done, and neither are you. Folded hands.